team. Bernard Arnault, on the other hand, is the undisputed emperor of luxury. His journey was not one of creating technology, but of curating and acquiring the finest brands in the world. His company, LVMH Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton, is a sprawling conglomerate of over 75 distinguished houses, spanning fashion, jewelry, wine, spirits. Arnault's innovation was to apply modern business management and global marketing strategies to the world of heritage and craftsmanship. He understood that while the products were timeless, the business behind them needed to be dynamic and forward-thinking. He buys brands with deep history like Christian Dior, Tiffany & Company, and gives them the resources to grow on a global scale. What makes these two men giants is their incredible resilience and adaptability. Ballmer steered Microsoft, a company that could have become a relic of the PC era, and ensured its continued profitability, laying the groundwork for its current success in cloud computing. He faced intense criticism and competition, but never lost his fierce belief in the company. His subsequent success in the sports world proved his versatility as a business leader. He showed that the principles of value creation and smart management are transferable across vastly different industries, from technology code to the basketball court, demonstrating an impressive range of business talent. Arnault's genius lies in his ability to balance art and commerce. He protects the creative integrity and heritage of each brand while simultaneously driving incredible financial growth. In an age of fast fashion and disposable goods, he has built an empire on the idea of enduring quality, desire, exclusivity. His journey shows that immense value can be created by identifying and nurturing excellence, whether it's in a bottle of champagne or a handcrafted leather bag. Both Ballmer and Arnault have proven that longevity in business requires not just a single great idea, but the sustained ability to manage, adapt, and grow through decades of change. Warren Buffett, often called the Oracle of Omaha, represents a timeless and enduring approach to business and investment. His journey did not involve founding a technology startup. Instead, it was the slow, steady, and wise acquisition of great companies through his holding company, Berkshire Hathaway. A holding company is a company that owns other companies' stock. Buffett's innovation is not a product, but a philosophy: value investing. That means buying shares in wonderful businesses at a fair price and holding them for the long term. He looks for companies with a durable competitive advantage, a unique quality that protects them from competitors, and honest, capable management. Jensen Huang, in stark contrast, stands at the bleeding edge of technological revolution. As the co-founder and CEO of NVIDIA, his journey has been one of constant reinvention. NVIDIA began by creating powerful graphics processing units, GPUs, for the video game market. These were specialized chips designed to render realistic three-dimensional graphics. Huang's world-changing insight was recognizing the parallel processing power of GPUs. Their ability to perform many calculations at once made them perfectly suited for the massive demands of artificial intelligence. That pivot transformed NVIDIA from a gaming company into the essential hardware provider for the AI era, powering scientific research, powering self-driving cars. Buffett's impact is one of wisdom and stability. In a world often obsessed with short-term gains and fleeting trends, he is a powerful voice for patience, discipline, integrity. The companies under the Berkshire Hathaway umbrella are a diverse collection of American industry: Geico, BNSF, Dairy Queen, Fruit of the Loom. His success shows fortunes can be built not through frantic trading, but through a deep understanding of business fundamentals and a commitment to owning quality assets. He is a teacher as much as an investor. His annual letters to shareholders are considered essential reading. Huang's impact, which exploded into public consciousness in the mid-20s, is one of acceleration and transformation by providing the picks and shovels for the AI gold rush. He has enabled one of the most significant technological shifts in human history. His company's chips are the engines behind large language models and generative AI systems that are now reshaping industries and creativity itself. While Buffett built his empire by investing in the enduring present, Huang built his by creating the foundational tools for an entirely new future. Together, they represent two powerful paths to success: the steady accumulation of value and the catalytic spark of revolutionary technology. The polished stories of success often obscure the most important part of the journey: the struggle. Every single one of these 10 titans faced moments that would have caused most people to abandon their dreams. Elon Musk's early ventures with SpaceX, Tesla were perilously close to bankruptcy. In 2008, after 3 consecutive rocket failures, SpaceX was on the brink of collapse. At the same time, Tesla was hemorrhaging cash and struggling to scale production of its first car. Musk famously poured his entire personal fortune into the companies to keep them alive. This was not just a financial risk, it was a profound test of his belief in his mission, a moment of truth that forged his reputation for resilience. Jeff Bezos and Amazon also navigated treacherous waters. In the early 2000s, the dot-com bubble burst and hundreds of internet companies failed. Wall Street analysts dismissed Amazon as Amazon bomb, predicting its imminent demise. The company's stock price plummeted, and the pressure to abandon its long-term growth strategy was immense. However, Bezos held firm to his vision. He focused relentlessly on improving operations and delivering value to customers, weathering the storm. Mark Zuckerberg has faced a continuous storm of public and governmental scrutiny regarding privacy and data security. The Cambridge Analytica scandal was a major setback that damaged public trust and led to massive fines and regulatory pressure. Many predicted it would be the beginning of the end for Facebook. Yet Zuckerberg navigated the crisis by publicly apologizing, testifying before governments, and investing billions in security and content moderation. His resilience was shown in his ability to absorb these blows and continue to steer his massive company toward his long-term vision of a connected metaverse. Even the seemingly unshakable Warren Buffett has made mistakes. He has openly admitted to poor investments that cost his company billions, such as his purchase of a shoe company that eventually went bankrupt and his initial mistiming of investments in the airline industry. What sets him apart is his willingness to publicly acknowledge these failures and learn from them. This humility and transparency are a form of resilience. These stories of setbacks are not footnotes, they are the main text. They teach us that greatness is not the absence of failure, but the refusal to be defeated by it. It is in these moments of crisis that true leadership is revealed. As we conclude our exploration of these 10 remarkable individuals, we are left with a rich tapestry of lessons that can inspire us all. The first and most powerful lesson is the profound value of resilience. The path to any great achievement is paved with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. From Musk's near bankruptcy to Bezos weathering the dot-com crash, their stories teach us that perseverance in the face of adversity is not just a virtue. It is a prerequisite for success. They show us that failure is not a final verdict, but a data point, an opportunity to learn, adapt, and come back stronger. This ability to endure hardship is the true foundation of their empires. The second crucial lesson is the power of a bold, long-term vision. None of these titans set out to make a small improvement or a quick profit. They were driven by audacious goals, organizing all the world's information, making humanity a multi-planetary species, connecting the entire globe. They had the courage to think on a scale that others found unimaginable, and the patience to work for years, even decades, to bring that vision to life. This teaches us the importance of having a North Star, a clear, ambitious and meaningful purpose that guides all your decisions and inspires you and your team to overcome the inevitable day-to-day challenges. A third fundamental lesson is the unstoppable force of innovation. Whether it was a technological breakthrough like NVIDIA's GPUs, a business model innovation like Amazon's customer obsession, or a philosophical innovation like Buffett's value investing, each leader fundamentally changed their industry by doing something new. They were not content to follow the established rules. They sought to rewrite them. Their journeys are a powerful reminder that progress comes from curiosity, creativity, and the courage to challenge the status quo. They prove that the most valuable asset in any business is a new and better idea. Finally, as we look upon the world they have helped to build, we are left with an inspiring message about our own potential. These leaders were not born with mythical powers. They are people who combined a powerful idea with extraordinary determination. Their stories demystify success and show it to be the product of hard work, continuous learning, and an unwavering belief in one's dreams. Let their journeys be a source of encouragement for anyone with an idea, a passion, a desire to make an impact. The world of tomorrow is not yet written, and as these 10 titans have shown us, it is a world that can be shaped by those who dare to dream and have the courage to build. These 10 titans of 2025, Musk, Zuckerberg, Ellison, Bezos, Page, Brin, Ballmer, Arnault, Buffett and Huang, have shown us that with vision, resilience and relentless pursuit of excellence, ordinary people can build extraordinary legacies. The question now is not whether you can achieve greatness, but whether you have the courage to begin your own journey toward it. Your journey starts now.